I'm laughing because this is going to be another late night video popping in on Sunday night. I just finished watching, well, actually didn't finish watching it because I had problems with my internet for some reason and I was not able to watch the end of the movie. So I went from watching the movie about Mr. Rogers to a documentary on Elvis Presley. Very different, and yet not. And the reason I'm actually coming on, it's the end of the day, and I have been very, very busy, working 7 days on 7, and today is the first Sunday that I have taken off since January, which was a day just for me. It was great, got to go outside and have a long walk in the fresh air, enjoy the beautiful spring feeling day that it was today, and spent some time with my parents, which was really nice, long overdue. But this evening, I decided to watch the movie on Mr. Rogers. And he said something that actually paused the movie, which was what pretty much fucked it up because I haven't been able to get it going again since. So I don't know what's up with that. But he said something that I was like, wow, that is a very profound statement. And I'm sure there are many more in the movie. But it made me stop and put it on pause. And this is exactly what was said. It says, I don't think anybody can grow unless he is accepted exactly as who he is. And I went, whoa, what? And then I paused it, replayed it, listened to it again, and paused it again and wrote it down because he is 100% accurate. And yes, here I am coming again late at night where I look like shit, but obviously not vain enough to care. But the message was so important that I thought I need to go and share this because we always think that we have to correct or adjust or make better how we are, how we look. I mean, my God, and we're living in a world where everything is being watched, right? You get in a certain age and people start doing Botox, and if you're not in the ideal fitness or ideal form, then you feel less than for whatever reasons. And that statement, like it was like an arrow, literally went right through me because in the work that I do and all the people that I speak with, it's so true, you know, that if we can't fully accept who we are, we can't grow. That's an absolute truth. And yet, I honestly don't think I have ever met anybody who is completely 100% accepting of who they are. So I was like, oof, that's a very powerful statement and almost a sad statement in the same time because, you know, if we can't like or love ourselves for who we are, what are the chances of anyone else being able to? And it just went right to my heart. And gratefully, you know, I am, and it took time to get where I am, but I love who I am. I do. I love who I am. I love exactly the way I am. And, you know, it's not like they're saying, oh, would you change this? You know, for sure we'd all like to make a little changes. Cosmetic, I'm sure, like in terms of, yeah, a little bit less weight, a little bit more fit, a little bit more, you know, athletic. But in terms of who I am as a person, as an individual, I would not change a thing. And I was thinking about this, of going, how many other people would feel that way about themselves, that there's nothing that they would want to change. And the sadness is that there's nothing you should want to change. You know, truth be told, everything that you are is actually perfect exactly as you are. And whatever is stopping, blocking, or preventing you from seeing the beauty of that, that is your biggest hiccup in life. It's your biggest hurdle to get over because it's not how people see you or how they perceive you. It's how you perceive yourself, which is going to dictate how you're going to live, how much joy in your life, happiness in your life, and what you're going to be lining yourself up with vibrationally for the people that are meant to come back into your life. So when he says that unless someone can accept themselves from who they are, there's no chance for growth, it's true. It's to become aware that wherever you are, wherever you're landed, and whatever part of your life you are at, you're fine right where you are. There's no, what's the word I want to say? Everything is always in perfect timing, ironically, even though we feel like we're waiting. The universe is always waiting for us to catch up and get ready and to be in alignment, to be the recipient of what we're waiting for. And if we can just submit to where we're landed and who we are, then everything else starts to roll from that. So quickly came on because I thought, wow, this is a very big, important statement, powerful statement. And really, I was thinking of this morning when I got up that, it's Women's Day. To me, every day is Women's Day. I think that it's ironic. It's nice that they, commemorate a day for women, but I mean, we're fucking amazing. Like the things that we do. I mean, every woman that I know carries many more hats than just one. And it's kind of ironic that we call it Women's Day. It should be Women's Year. And not to say that men don't do the same, because it could be men's year as well. Just person's year. Let's go there. I think that would be safe. But I was thinking about that this morning. I was always going to come on and speak, and I was like, no, everyone who is doing what they're doing and knows how they're doing in their lives, good to you and kudos to you. I think it's just about keep on keeping on. And I wanted to just enjoy this day and not have to do anything work related. But this one statement from Mr. Rogers hit home. So whatever place you are landed at in your life, please accept where you are, love where you are, and move from there, because that is going to perpetuate more for you in whatever that means. But if you cannot accept yourself from who you are, it is almost impossible to grow. You have to like who you are, good, bad, and ugly, and say, this is me, this is where I'm at, and this is what I'd like to aspire to or grow to or develop or change or shift or make differences in, which is great. It's awareness. Oh my God, but you got to start from where you're at in order to get to where you'd like to be. So just say, great, this is where I'm at. If it's not where I want to be, that's fine. There's room for improvement. We can move from here, but just be okay with today. Tomorrow's another day. You can always do more. Just be happy with what you have as the now, because it's the now that will create the tomorrow. So love what you have, love who you are, appreciate the ises and not the I'm not, I am, and move from there. That's my message. Thank you.